What's happening, guys? Thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. As you guys know, over the last year or so, I've been getting pretty many products sent to me, probably more than you guys actually want to see. There's some products that I've gotten over the last year and a half that I think are really great products, and I'm super stoked that I have them. Could I live without them? Sure, but do I want to? Nah. And then there's a lot of other products that I got that I've never even shown you guys videos on because A, I didn't like them. They weren't well made. They didn't have really much of a use, things like that. So today we're not going to talk about any of those videos. We're going to talk about the ones that I could live without, but I don't want to. So what I got for you today is 10, maybe 11, who knows, possibly 12 items that I could live without, but I don't want to. And you guys might be like, why the heck are you hauling all that garbage around in your van, man? No wonder your transmission is going bad. You're hauling around too much crap. Okay, so the first thing that I really can't live without is my refrigerator. And it's not a big refrigerator. It's by Set Power. It's a 21 quart, and it fits everything that I need for about a week. You know, every week I go to the grocery store or so. I got my eggs in there. What do I got in here? Some lunch meat. I got some jelly, some milk, some condiments, some ham, some peppers. And I got an onion in here, some salad, some cheese, some of the good stuff. And of course you gotta have that, the real maple syrup. There's no reason to not have real maple syrup. This is my refrigerator. It's not big. It will freeze things. Technically, I don't need this thing in my van life, but it totally makes my life much more convenient. So I don't want to live without it. This does have a plug that you can run at 12 volt AC or 12 volt DC. Set Power gave me this refrigerator. That is my Set Power, and it's green. And you know I like green, so here you go. This is another item that I can live without it, but I'm so glad that I have it. This is a 20-inch folding e-bike from the Movkin company. It's got a 750 watt hub motor. It's got fluid brakes on it. It has brake lights. It has turn signals. It has a powerful headlight. It's got front suspension. It's got a suspension seat post, and this is the coolest thing. So to fold the bike up, you just remove the seat post. Then you take your drink holder and remove your cup. Then you unlock the handlebars with one quick move. Bang, they fold down like this. You flip up the latch, you open up the lever, and it splits down the center, and it folds in half. That easy. This thing weighs about 64 pounds. I put it in the front seat of the War Wagon. No problem. All right, the next item that I could live without, but I don't want to, is my Vitamin 1800 watt power station / jumper. So you can jump start your car with this. You can charge your battery, and then you got all these good outputs, lots of outputs, more outputs, more outputs, and it charges all with the simple 12 volt plug. This is the Vitamin 1800 watt jumper. If you guys are interested in this, I'll leave you a link in the description. And another item I can live without, but I don't want to. I got 160 watt folding solar panels. They're basic. They don't take much room. And they're like 2x2 when they're all folded up. They don't make a whole lot of power. I've had them for a while. But, I mean, laying flat, they're still making 70 watts. And that's a nice amount of power just to maintain things. If you guys are looking for a cheap, I mean, I think these were like 65 bucks. No one gave me these. I bought these, and they work good, and you can fold them up and stick them underneath your bed, out of sight, out of mind. Here's another item that, yep, I could live without, but I don't want to. Monkey keeps guard on this thing lately. This is my Purewell gravity water filter, stainless steel. And this thing holds like 2.25 gallons of water, actually. The top is a filter. I'll show you. It's pretty simple. You got 2 vertical filters in there. You fill this top hopper up. It takes some time, a couple hours, but then it filters down into here. You got your little boop, water comes out, and you got a little sight glass here That shows you how much filtered water you got. Pretty sturdy. It's got a nice middle ring here to keep it from making noise and bouncing around. It just makes filtering water easy. Like, you know, city water tastes like chlorine and stuff like that. This makes it drinkable pretty quickly. So another item that I could live without, but I don't wanna, is my CarPlay adapter from CarPod Go. It's like a 10.3 inch high def screen. It's got Wi-Fi. Comes with a backup camera, but I don't use that. And really what I do with it is I keep track with all my YouTube friends. You just check it out and biggity bam, that quick. You get to watch your friends' commercials. Like if you want to watch Kathy's newest video, it's easy to watch on the CarPod Go. Plus you can also check out my buddy at Possum Stops. See? But really, you can get all your apps on here. You can play music on it. You can watch your television programs on it. You know, it's got a touch screen. It's pretty neat and it's cheap, man. Like, I don't know, I think they're like 80 bucks. I'll leave you guys a link in the description if you want to check one out. But definitely could live without it. Don't want to. And then here's another cool item. This is a group of items that are like a transformer. They all make one thing. Thundercats. But check it out. This is the Super Mushroom power supply battery. 20,000 mAh battery. It goes like this. So this is the main power station part. And then it's got these little rings on it. And you can take like this adapter, put it on there. And now this becomes a flashlight. See? Look at that. Pretty cool. It's got one, two. Oh, and then it flashes. Then it also has this one. So you put that on the top, right? And then you can go like that. Right there. Look at that. And then a flat top charger. So you can charge your phone with that. And while you're charging your phone, you also got these little outlets on the side. These are 36 watts each. So what I do, I plug them in like so. And that right here will power this. Also got these outputs on the bottom. So we'll plug our output in there. That fires that up. Then we got this, right? And that, and bam. Now all of a sudden it's a 40,000 mAh battery. How much juice you got left? How much power you're using? And I guess my bottom battery is actually dead. Anyway, that is the Super Mushroom from M-Fish. Pretty cool. Yes, I could live without it, but I don't want to. All right, and now one of the newest items to add to the war wagon, my Out-Equip 12-volt air conditioner. And here's a look at it from the inside. It's pretty stylish. I like the lights. They light up the inside of the van pretty well. Because it comes with this remote control. Now it's turned on. First mode is a fan. So that's fan mode. And then we got next mode is air conditioning mode, which we don't need on right now because it's cold. And then finally we got heat mode, which we're not going to run, but it does all that stuff. Could I live without it? Sure. Do I want to? Absolutely not. Don't mind me, I got a little potatoes fired up here. But now I'm going to show you another item. This is the CC Power Tools, and this thing is freaking awesome. Check this out. This is a 6-inch handheld chainsaw with 2 rechargeable batteries. I mean, look at this thing. I use this thing a lot, man. It's super simple to use, and it's super convenient. Extra chain, extra battery, the charger, a pick, a file, and other things to sharpen the chain. And yeah, it's awesome. Check this out. I'm gonna take this thing out and show you how good it cuts, but the wind is blowing sideways and I don't want to be out there. I'll leave you a link in the description. You get yourself one CC 6-inch chainsaw. Another item that I really don't need, but I'm so glad I have it, is my Sane Logic A5 weather station. This baby does everything I needed to do and keeps me ready in the morning when I wake up. I can check the temperature and I know what's going on. And this is the display for the weather station. It shows you your wind on the left-hand side, gust and sustained. Below that, we have the outside temperature, but it can also be the dew point and a lot of other things. Below that, it'll show you the rain, and that's daily, 72 hours, weekly, and monthly. Then on the right side, it starts out with a barometer, shows your barometric pressure. Below that is the interior temperature. Below that is the date, the time, and the day. Again, do I need it? No. But am I glad I have it? Absolutely. Another item that I could live without, but I don't want to, is my Lucille dry flush toilet from the Well company. This thing is awesome. The legs fold up. You can put it in a corner if you're not using it. It's rechargeable. Rechargeable toilet, you might ask? I'll show you how it works. You turn it on. Just for accuracy, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these little old cow patties here. Put the old cow patty right in the old toilet right there. Check that out. And then what you do is you hit this button. Takes the duty, runs it down, and it closes that thing up right there. And then there's a heater in there. And then there's a countdown here. Well, it counts down from 100 seconds. And at 100 seconds, the bag's coming out the bottom. It seals the bottom. When it's all done, you just come on here. And that's it. It's all done. And your turd is safe and sealed. Oh, and one more cool thing. It's got an easy close lid. Seriously, look at that. So that is my Lucille from the Well company. Yes, I could live without it. But do I want to? Absolutely not. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed those first 11 items that are items that I don't really need, but I don't want to live without. And a bonus item I got for you guys is just like this hat right here. My friends at American Hat Makers sent me this hat. This is the Crusher hat. And this is handmade leather. Cows were raised in Texas, fed with Texas food. These things are awesome leather hats. And yes, I could live without this hat if I wanted to, but I love this hat. It keeps the sun off my face. It keeps the sun out of my eyes. It's got a chin strap on it so it doesn't blow off my head. And this is the coolest part. Check this out. The Crusher hat. You can literally crush the thing. And then unfold it. Put it back on your head. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you saw some products that maybe you decided you don't want to live without. Or you're just like I said in the beginning of the video, dude, no wonder your transmission is going in your van. You drive around with way too much crap. But either way, I hope you got something from this video. That's going to do it for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on vanning.